Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Shin Megami Tensei V. We are in the main hall of the Temple of Eternity on the 4th floor. And, oh, I took an extra step and we have a dialogue. Okay, Vernac, be careful. I can sense a powerful presence here.
Hear me!
You there. Heed my words. Sandalphon?
Yes, indeed.
Yep. Is that Sandalphon? Or... well, we'll see. This is the path that leads to the throne. It is a sacred place that only those who are worthy may enter.
Back from whence
Oh,
you
Metatron, duh. Sandalphon kind of looks similar to him too, of course. I, Metatron, shall be your judge. Well, it's a good thing I didn't accidentally take an extra step when I was saving. My goodness. They literally gave you like one step in front of that thing.
This'll do.
You could easily trigger that fight without saving, and that would be real frustrating, wouldn't it? Fire of Sinai? 3 to 7 almighty attacks to random foes? Oh dear. That's gonna be brutal. Okay, Hama, Megi. Basically, we can only use Mudo and physical skills on you. No weaknesses. We can use Pierce. Strength and magic is both pretty high. Vitality, not so much. Okay.
I shall pass judgment.
back from whence you came.
Okay, fine. Does he have to Kunda too? Probably not, right? He does. Alright, so he's gonna just make us fight him pretty much straight. So our best bets then are things like drains and complete blocks. So having Kanzu to drain Hama looks like might be pretty good. Okay, so you do not have good... well, Profane Land, duh. Yeah, no, you're fine. Not bad, not bad. We should be bringing in people who can crit.
I shall pass judgment. You ready? Corruption!
Okay, this is a Pierce. You're higher in magic, so yeah, we should... yep, we should use that.
Take this! Corruption! Destruction!
You fool!
I'm mostly worried about his top art, the almighty one. That's the one that's going to kill us. 'Cause there's not much we can do about it to counter it, you know? Okay, this is probably when he'll use it. But who knows?
Here.
Take this!
It's bosses like this why I was wanting to build more people with Megi skills and with these Pierce skills. Because I knew something like this was gonna come. They always do.
Let's go.
Not bad, my friend. Okay, let's assume he's gonna use Hama again, although now he probably won't, because I assumed.
It's time.
And that way we can take advantage of our critical. On our last move, we'll see how bad we can hit him. Okay, I don't know if he'll be able to do anything. I think we got him. Sorry, Metatron. Not bad. Having that drain Hama was huge. He didn't even get to use that attack that I was so scared of. I would not be surprised if that's like an end, like there's a certain number of turns before he even uses it, but we definitely took care of him before he was able to use it. Good stuff. Herald Metatron has been unlocked for fusion. Ooh, I bet you the other 3 archangels are required to fuse him. How much you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? Maybe even Kamel as well. Kamel, Uriel, Gabriel,
Welcome to the world.
and what's the other one? The one I have. Raphael? What was his name? Demon Fusion. Special Fusion. It doesn't say new, so maybe he's not shown up yet. Or maybe he's just a regular demon. Yeah, Sandalphon is the one I got him confused with, because Metatron and Sandalphon are similar. Twin brother of Metatron, that's why. An influential angel in Jewish mythology, he governs the songs of heaven, and his colossal size has led many to believe that it would take a human being 500 years to reach his head. Alright then. Maybe he's what we need in order to fuse Metatron. Okay. A Dramalek. Can you make anything good? What else can we fuse to make Amen? Dramalek and Asura. A Dramalek and Uriel. 62. It's kind of pricey, but I almost just want to do it to get a Dramalek out of there. And Aemon has some pretty good shit. He's got a Pierce Fire All and a Pierce Fire 1. Okay, Nihil, 2 to 3 heavy, 2 to 4 heavy. We don't have a lot of Mudo right now, I don't think.
Is this demon to your liking?
Haven't really needed it in a while, so I haven't checked, but yeah.
The pleasure is mine.
What in hell's name are we up to?
Right.
I like him already. That is a deep HP pool. Did that put him at 813? Did I read that correctly? Damn, okay. Dude's a tank.
Are you registering?
Okay, we still need Throne for that special fusion. Okay. Let's really quickly see if we have a high restore that we can give Vernac. Because he still only has regular restore, right? Yeah. That's basically the only thing in his build currently that needs to be updated. Everything else is basically what I want. Great Mana Spring, Enduring Soul, High Electric Pleroma actually would be good. So let's look for High Electric Pleroma and High Restore. Those would be the things that we need for his build to be exactly where I want it to be. He's got High Almighty. High Physical. High Ice. High Force. High Physical. Oh my goodness. There's our High Electric. Gungnir is unique. That's the low accuracy one, and I hate freaking low accuracy. Yeah, okay.
How is...
Okay, so the only thing is high restore if we can find it. Yeah, they're withholding that one. I don't think we have it. Yeah, it wouldn't be this far down.
Return.
That wasn't... Hold on, look. What was the really good skill we... No, that was Great Mana Aid on Horus, right? Yeah, I think it's Great Mana Aid, but I kind of do want one of those again, so let's go ahead and buy him back. Oh, he's right there.
Look and...
Say thanks. Say thanks. Say thanks. Need any?
Okay, just buying some of those expensive ones.
Need any?
Purchase.
Because they often have good skills.
Welcome.
Okay, Mana Aid, that's probably what made you a little bit more expensive. Only a light though, so... Yeah, the Great Mana Spring, that was the one that Horus had that I liked. Macabre. Maybe Trifuri is what's making yours expensive? Okay. I was just kind of curious, since those ones were some of the more expensive ones. Okay, that is unique. Level 95. Wow, dude. Okay.
Return.
Okay.
Young man,
Given all we've been through together until now, I've developed an acute sense for when something is about to happen. I recommend we use that ley line fount and make sure we are prepared before moving on. Oh, I have been. Is this the throne room?
This is the temple's top floor. The path should open once we offer the 3 keys.
Okay, cool. So we've got another area to go into. Whoa, why are we not fused with Algami right now? Whoa.
At last, we are free to walk the path to the Empyrean.
Did she just get another upgrade?
There lies the end and the beginning. The source of the eternal light that reforges our world.
So fucking cool, I love that design. Girl, another upgrade?
Nahobino who reaches it can mold the world as they so choose. Be that divine architect. Pass through the Empyrean and take your place on the throne. Do not forget, some aim to usurp your newfound reign. Show them no hesitation.
Girl is over here like, take no prisoners. Kill them all. Glad she's on our side. Mm-hmm.
Tokyo abided by your god's whims, yet it was destroyed. Is that Bethel's justice?
Consider its destruction inevitable. For God's anger burns many and spares none.
Silence, Angel! I'd fight to restore Tokyo no matter what some sick god desires. I'll do everything I can to bring it back.
Hear him well, messenger. The world belongs to a host of the divine, not some misguided dictator.
Ooh, talking shit. All right. That was awesome.
This one rejects the order of the Creator, ushering forth the era of the myriad gods.
So they are actually representing chaos, aren't they? Because our other guy's going to be law. Or maybe they're neutral. They could be neutral. But I think that that's Nua. So I think that they represent chaos. Here's our law.
The only way to maintain order in this world is to give it all to God. Everything. That includes even our own lives.
Ichiro Dazai, why do you show yourself here?
I'm here to do what needs to be done. Even if I stray from the path, I'll do whatever I have to do. It doesn't matter. So long as we win.
God's word remains unchanging. As Archangel, I am sworn to defend it. And if I must taint myself as a Nahobino to do so, then we shall carry out his will as one!
God, she looks so cool.
This one, a staunch believer in the Creator's order, even defying his will to enforce it. One side desires the throne for a land reborn anew, while the other pines for the world of old. Such a position of power cannot remain vacant for eternity. A leader must rise and take it. You must take it.
Young man, are you well? You suddenly stopped moving. Nothing I said would reach you.
No, Tao, go back to your cool design.
But if it was nothing, I'm relieved. Let us keep moving.
I want to fight with her in that freaking helmet and shit. That was cool.
Hey, thought you'd be here. Nice work clearing the way to the Empyrean.
Now, onward, my brother. For the throne and all the world is now the Amatsukame's.
Hold it! There's no need for all that. We'll just entrust everything to God.
Boo.
You're the smart guy here, right? It's been bugging me since the summit. Zeus and Odin were big-time gods, but both of them wanted it all. They were never gonna play nice. So what do you think is gonna happen in your world of gods? Endless war.
New Dazai sucks.
What are you? You know these gods will eat each other alive. They won't ever see eye to eye. But here's the thing. If we just let the Creator do his work, everyone will get their fair share. Don't you get it? How could someone who is all-powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing ever steer us wrong?
Oh, so many ways. So many ways. I mean, shit, look where you're at right now.
He speaks the truth.
Look where you're at right now.
And protecting this divine order has ever been my sacred duty as Archangel. Yet I see that in my fettered angel form, I cannot hope to prevail against you. That much I concede.
Okay, I think we're about to see what they look like as Nahobino.
But for the Almighty, and the world he gave us, I shall embrace darkness as a fallen angel.
She has to break his laws in order to keep his laws. Oh shit! Oh shit! Horns? Is she about to get horns? Oh god! Jesus Christ, Atlus.
Don't tell me you.
I will uphold God's will at all costs, even if it condemns me and severs me from his grace. Just like that serpent in the garden.
Ah, Abdiel. No matter how much you change on the outside, your faith as an archangel is unshakable.
You fools would bite into the forbidden fruit with God's name upon your lips. Even so, the new world is mine to create. And when my world of infinite gods is born, we will protect Japan far better than you ever could.
Not so fast. Sounds like you forgot about us.
Hi, Mommy Goddess Nua.
Indeed. The Empyrean throne is rightfully ours. Though, of course, we have something a little different in mind for it.
With my own two hands, I will destroy that throne. And humanity will shape their own world.
Okay, we're just gonna let them get a head start, huh? All right.
We must make haste as well. Ichiro Dazai.
Our boy Dazai can now teleport. Good for him. Not so weak anymore, but I gotta say his upgrade just made him shittier. Oh god, this is awesome.
One defies God in his own name, betraying his word for his will. One seeks to open up heaven and rebuild the world as he rebuilt his divine king. Truly, this was an unexpected development. My original aim was much different. You have fought through the opposing forces of chaos and order. Here at the end of all things, where do your loyalties lie? What path does your heart long for?
Okay, whoa. Uphold God's order. Will recreate the world and save Tokyo. Destroy the throne.
The Amatsukami's time to rule and reign.
Huh. Man, these are not as straightforward as I would think they would be. Okay, so here's the thing.
Not a hard concept.
Here's the thing. I found out recently that one of the quests that we did, the Egyptian one with Kanzu, is supposed to unlock another ending. I don't know if this choice, if one of these is one of those unlocked endings. If it is, I would guess it would be Destroy the Throne, but I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that basically sparing Kanzu leads you down that extra path, and then finishing up that quest line that involves Kanzu, Ra, and our girl, Yuzuru. Is that her name? I think so. Miyazu. Is supposed to unlock another ending. I'm not sure which one it is, but I kind of want to find out. I think that this is the one I'm leaning towards right off the bat. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know exactly what each of these endings do. Definitely not this one. So it would be between recreating the world and saving Tokyo and destroying the throne. And I'm leaning towards this one personally right now.
The Amatsukami's time to rule and reign.
Human world, human rule.
But who knows? Maybe when we actually get to the end, maybe there's maybe this one isn't the hidden one. And maybe later we'll get that other choice. But I'm gonna try to look up a spoiler-free ending guide to see what I can glean from that. But this is the one I'm leaning towards before I look at that, just so everybody knows, but I will be back in just a moment. All right, so frankly, I kind of want to see all of the endings. Now, I don't know how long this last section is going to be, but I do know that I do want to see multiple endings, and depending on how long this last area is and how long it takes, we may be doing all of them. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to do every single one of them, even if it does take a long time. But when it comes to the secret ending, we've basically met all the requirements except one, apparently. According to a spoiler-free ending guide, there are several quest lines that are required, including the Kanzu one. And apparently the Kanzu one is the only one that you can miss out on if you make the wrong choice the first time you fight Kanzu and kill him instead of sparing him. We chose to spare him before we knew any of this, and I'm very glad we did because we would have been completely locked out of this final ending. So what we're going to do is we're going to make like a whole bunch of saves at the top here so that we don't have the opportunity to accidentally overwrite one of our saves here. So I'm going to like save over the top 5 save slots. That way there are several of them backed up that we can go back to if we need to. Okay, and we'll continue on from here. So we're level 86 right now. Okay, fair enough. So now what I need to do is decide if I'm going to go through my first ending right now, or if I'm going to try to work on the last prerequisite that we have in order to get our secret ending. I think the secret ending is the one that I want to be kind of my canon ending, but it might take some work to get there. So I did say that destroying the throne would be kind of like my normal choice here. So that's going to be, maybe that's the last one I don't know, man. Maybe I should leave the ones that would be my like canon endings until the end, which would be destroying it and our secret ending. So the secret ending and destroying the throne are kind of like my, would be my canon choice ending. So maybe I should do the other ones first. Yeah, maybe. What do we think about that? I'm the one who has to make this choice. Okay. So, just so everybody knows, you have to do a Monozako's questline in order to get the secret ending. You have to do Fion Matkum Hell's questline. He has 2 quests, so does a Monozako. Then Kanzu's questline, you have to do the Succession of Ra. It doesn't matter what choice you make at the end of Succession of Ra, but when you're doing that first one where you have the choice of saving or killing Kanzu, make sure that you do not kill Kanzu. That way you can do the Winged Sun and the Succession of Ra questline afterwards. And then the last one is that we need to fight Shiva. So that's why it's going to be a difficult questline for us to complete, because we need to basically defeat a Superboss. With that in mind, let's go ahead and jump back to where we can fight him. And let's just see how we fare with our current level. Last time he basically one-shot us. I think he's like a level 99 or like 96 or something. So it's no joke. Like, we are definitely under-leveled for him by like 10 levels. That doesn't mean that it's not possible we could beat him if we had the right build, but let's be honest. I don't think we have the right team makeup for it at the moment. But let's go up there, and let's just see what happens. See if we can survive a turn. Maybe get a lens on him so that we can figure out what he's strong and weak against and what skills he has. That way we can see if it's even feasible right now. We've seen this somewhat recently, so mostly I just want to see what's going to happen here. A universe in peril. This is basically the last side quest in the game.
Challenge me.
Up to the point that we can get the ending choice. Okay. So, he's a level 96. He's got 10 levels on us. Alright. Shiva, level 96. Let's go ahead and pop a spyglass.
This'll do.
Okay, so he drains Fire and Zeo. And he is weak to ice. Okay. Other elements that we can use. So you want to use ice. We can use Zon. So Ice and Zon are going to be the best options, and then he resists physical and Hama and Nudo. Okay. So Ice and Zon are our best options. Then we've got Pierce. Gotcha. Okay. Now, he's got Meggy, Agi, and Zio. And physical. Now, it'd be a good idea. So, lots of Ma skills. He's got a single target physical attack. And he's got Meggy. What is Tendava? Severe Almighty attack to all foes, lowers target's defense to the minimum for 3 turns. So we definitely need a Dacunda. Or Dakaja, I always forget which one's which. I think it's Dacunda. He can add Pierce. And it doesn't say that it's strength or magic based, so we can assume that he can use that on magic attacks as well. And he's got increased accuracy, so like Masakunda is not going to be very useful. His magic stat's 140. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Something tells me we are not gonna do well against him right now with our current stuff. Did he have Dacunda or Dakaja? No. So we can use things like Luster Candy. Need something that pierces, man. I wonder if there's some kind of elemental magic attack I can give to Vernac that has pierce. That'd be really good in this fight, I feel like. I could give him that Animus thing, and then every other turn, Vernac could have a attack that's effective. Or we just need to build him with an ice attack.
Let's go!
Oh, you need a pierce as well. Yeah, damn. And he calls allies. It's good to know. just let ourselves die. We're not gonna beat this fight right now. We've got some notes on him. I think for this fight I'll have to do a slight rebuild, a temp rebuild of Vernac. We'll need to make sure that we can get him Zeobarion again in the future. But if we can, then we'll switch out Zeo for like a Bufu. And yeah, I think that would be good. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Louis D, Ivan K, and Len. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.